Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CEI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. First, before anything else, if you look over here and see the share price, you may be thinking, oh wow, CEI just made a bunch of people rich, but that's not what happened. What has occurred is just a reverse split, and that's just a change in the share structure. So everything is the exact same, meaning people, their shares are higher priced, but they now have less of them. So everything equals out, including the chart. Everything moves proportionately. So just want to get that up, as sometimes, sadly, people get high hopes thinking they're rich, and then they figure out that, a reverse. Then they learn quickly about a reverse split. But let's get to the chart now. And, the downtrend continues. But what makes this interesting is potentially what in the world of charts we would call is a double bottom pattern is in play here. You can see that the price found some support right there. Price once again found some support right there. So a couple bottoms. So now it's just a question of, can some sort of follow through occur here? Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because at two separate times at right around the same exact area, the price bounced. So therefore, a double bottom is in play. Does not mean that for sure a bounce is going to happen. Now, would it be shocking to see a bounce happen? Would it be surprising? No, absolutely not. But myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that because these events have happened, that for sure a bounce is going to happen. Now, is it at least a logical thought to have? Yeah, it's logical, but just because something's logical to wonder about doesn't mean that for sure, any sort of upwards bounce is actually going to take place. But it's definitely worth watching. And then also, goes without saying that 365, very, very important level of support. Because if the price were to go down there and then just violate and continue on down through 365, well, at that point, there is no potential for a double bottom because the price is no longer bottoming, right? It's now all of a sudden going down and putting in new lows. So keep an eye on that. That is an important area down there, like I said, for just that simple reason of, if this pattern is going to stay in play, well then, you want to see the price stay up above that area. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, first key level with any sort of bounce back to the upside to keep an eye on is going to be right at there at the round number of $4. If the price can push up through 4, then the next key level will be that purple line up there, the 50-period simple moving average. If you go through the history, you can see that level has knocked down the price on several different occasions. And right now that area is up there valued at 450. But one bridge at a time, one hurdle at a time. And that first key bridge, like I said, right there at the $4 mark that needs to be crossed. So an interesting potential going forward. Let's see if the bulls can build upon any of this or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.